You see him getting out there. That's Johnson getting his left arm up underneath.
Well, he had help from the inside in Weimer.
3rd and 24. Only a 3-man rush by the Saints. And out in front, the catch is made inside the 10-yard line by Anthony Edwards, who takes it to the 1.
Oh, boy.
He beat the defense. The pass was slightly underthrown, even though Cunningham threw it close to 60 yards in the air. He had to come back to get it, and it's 1st and goal after a 3rd and 24.
You had the magic numbers, Al. It was over 60 yards in the air, I believe. I don't think that the defenders for New Orleans thought Cunningham, no way he could throw the ball that far, at least flat-footed. He just unloaded. Milton Mack was back there. Dave Weimer, they were covered a moment ago. They were playing up tight. And Cunningham, with the strong arm we've talked about, threw that ball at least 60 yards in the air.
Well, it went from the 23 to the 12.
Well, do your math. Where's Steve Hurt when we need him?
That's his first reception ever in the National Football League. Byers stopped at the 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. And we mentioned one of the problems the Eagles have had this year is the big play through the air, but they've had 2 huge ones tonight.
65 yards in the air. That's how far Randall Cunningham threw that ball.
Dan and I were butt puzzled over here.
Yeah, I almost took off my shoes to figure that one out.
Wait till we get into the playoff scenarios.
35-35. Set a record. 72 points already. Will we ever forget?
2nd and goal at the 1. Fake to Tony. Lofted into the back of the end zone. The field judge says what?
Nothing.
They haven't made a call yet. David Little makes the catch. The back judge and the field judge look at each other. Nobody's made a call yet. It looks like he had his feet down.
Well, Kenny Wolf, our producer, is telling us from what he can see in the truck, looks like it's good.
Call it one way and look at it.
You notice how
The classic example of what replay means. You know that upstairs it's eventually going to be reviewed, and it's a non-call.
All right,
on the field.
Here's look number 1. David Little has the ball. There's the left. No, does he have the ball?
Yeah.
There's the right. The right appears to be in. The fact of the matter is, though, when he had the left, when the left was down, the ball was partially through his hands. They ruled touchdown.
Finally.
And Philadelphia. All right, there's the left foot down. You know, he's got the ball. The question is the right toe. The question is whether or not the right toe. You can't fault the officials. They're in the perfect position. Now, this is going to be almost a mandatory review.
And that's what they're doing right now.
And really, guys, here, what's really critical is that the officiating crew rules a touchdown, because now they've really put the burden on the replay booth. Can they see enough to overturn it? This is one of those deals that I think, no matter what is called on the field, is going to stand.
It is. There's not enough evidence to overturn it. He is clearly not out, and since they've ruled him in on the field, you need clear evidence that he is out, and you don't see it.
No, you don't.
We haven't yet.
Kind of lost in all. That was a great effort by Cunningham to find.
That's a touchdown.
Little. He's in, and he's got control of
That was
it.
green between the foot.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
And the out of bounds.
That was good work by the officiating crew, getting together.
Well, you know, it's funny. It starts out as if they don't know what's going on, but it's going to end up being the exact right thing. And after all, that's what the officiating should be about. Get it right. And the question here, too, is does he